Input and output devices. Input and output devices act as an interface between the user and the computer. A device sends information to a computer system for processing is called as input device. A device that receives and then reproduces or displays the results of that processing is called an output device. Most devices are either input devices or output devices, because they can only accept data input from a user and forward the same to the computer system, or receive the output data from computer. There are some devices which are capable of both accepting input and handling output. These types of devices are called as I/O devices, input-output devices. Input-output devices are also called as peripherals. Input devices. Input devices can send data or information to a computer of another device. Input devices cannot receive data or signal from some other devices. Various input devices are as listed below. Keyboard. It is an input device which sends data into the computer. The data sent depends on the key pressed by user. Mouse. A mouse is a small handheld input device which controls a cursor in a graphical user interface. It can move and select text, files, folders, etc. on our computer according to the user input. Microphone. It receives audio generated by some input source and sends the same to a computer. Webcam. It sends the captured images to a computer. Output devices. A device that can receive data from computer or another device and create output with that data is called output devices. Various output devices are as listed below. Monitor. A monitor is an output device that is responsible for receiving data from a computer and displaying that information as text or images for users to see. Projector gets data from a computer and displays or projects the same information onto a screen or a wall. Speakers receive sound signal from a computer and then plays that sound signal, and thus we hear songs or music or any other audio. Both input-output devices. An input-output device is capable of receiving data from users or another devices and also sending data to another devices or computer. That means the devices which can be used as both input device and output device are called input-output I/O devices. Various input-output devices are as listed below. Modems. It is used to transmit and receive data from one computer to another computer or other devices using telephone lines. USB drive, also known as pen drive or flash stick, works as both input device to computer and as an output device. USB drives receive or save data from a computer as an input, and it can also send data to a computer or another devices. CD-RW drives and DVD-RW drives receives data from a computer as input to copy onto and save into writable CD or DVD. We also use CDs or DVDs to transfer data to a computer. Touchscreen. Touchscreen is both input and output devices. By touching the screen, input is provided, and being a screen, it is used as an output device. Headsets. Headset consists of speaker as an output device and microphone functions as an input device. Summary. Input and output devices are an integral part of a computer. We cannot interact with a computer in the absence of input-output peripherals.
Think of a situation if you have to interact with computers without input-output peripherals. Do you think it is possible?